Hey hi hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How do we like the new intro for 2021? I've kept the same song that we all are used to because it just slaps, if you ask me. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Anyways, as I've promised you already on Tuesday, today we are talking about BTS shippers and how they are some of the most disrespectful people I've ever seen in my life. Since you guys seemed so excited for this video, definitely leave your own opinions and thoughts in the comments respectfully, so we can start a conversation about this kinda controversial topic. Also leave a like if you enjoy this video and subscribe. Also a quick disclaimer before we start. If you ship BTS members together and don't do any of the things I'm going to be mentioning, then this video isn't about you. Put your little fists down and relax, you're not a target this time. Maybe next video, we will see. Anyways, let's finally get into this whole mess. I think we are all aware of what shipping is, so I won't be explaining it here. It happens in all fandoms and even outside pop with basically any living, breathing celebrity, be it a singer, dancer, rapper, actor, YouTuber or whatever else you have out there. I've decided to specifically talk about what's going in BTS's fandom, because I'm the most familiar with it, and can talk about it from not only my research, but also personal opinions. We've all been 15 or 16 before. Unfortunately. We've all been on this traumatic thing, called Wattpad, right? Maybe some of us even wrote our own fanfics. Yeah, I definitely remember times when I've done that myself. I can't deny it, some people on there truly have writing talent and can put together amazing stories. The problem is that at that age I had no idea how inappropriate and even harmful some of those fanfictions can be and how many problems come out of them. Types of content BTS shippers make is so wide, I can't even tell you all of it. What you will most likely see though are fanfictions, smuts, BTS imagines, BTS texts and different fan art or edits. Now let's pick apart why everything I've just mentioned can be disgusting. Fanfictions, BTS imagines and BTS texts just really depend on case-by-case basis. Some of them are just simple BTS being a case of Dumb and Dumber type of stories, which are extremely entertaining and can make you laugh in a split of a second. But they can very fast cross that limit. There is a lot of discussions about whether just simply putting together two BTS members as a couple in your story is wrong. I would personally say yes and no. It can be completely harmless, like two members simply dating, but no details really being disclosed about this relationship further on. I think that's completely fine actually, and you do you boo, if that's your cup of tea. But where people cross all lines is when we get to sexually explicit stuff. I don't think I have to specify which ones those are, so let's just pretend you all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, Google is there for you at all times anyways, when things start borderline looking like one big smut, or there are even slight reasons for anyone to believe these two members are screwing each other, it's where I sign off for good. I don't know how many brain cells do you have to lack to make videos or stories all about sexual intercourse between two real fucking people who you don't even know and could literally hate each other behind cameras. And oh my god, don't let me start on those videos with you know which sound effects. I once accidentally clicked on one and my ears are still pretty much bleeding from it. As you guys know, I used to make a lot of BTS texts videos where certain members were paired together romantically while I still stood against intense shipping. Then one day it just clicked in my two brain cells I have left that me making those videos while standing against shipping to this kind of degree is hypocritical. That's one of the reasons I stopped making them, and I don't think I'll ever get back to it. Fan art and edits are a whole other species I try to avoid at all costs. This is a territory you don't want to step into if you're of a light heart, stomach or patience. I will never in my life be able to get enough holy water for the absolute gross and disgusting shit I've seen under certain hashtags. Too many naked people on top of each other basically. I won't show you any examples because I value your eyes way too much to do this to you. Just take my word for it, okay? Now that we've kinda touched on different area of shipping and how gross some of them can be, let's now look at my personal problems with BTS shippers. Trigger warning, the rest of this video will include a lot of anger, watch at your own risk. First of all, Vkook or Taekook shippers are the absolute worst breed out there. I don't know what you're doing in your spare time, but you're clearly not using it wisely at all. The aggression and hatred coming from some of you, especially towards Jimin, is just beyond stupid, and I don't want anywhere near it. Jimin gets regularly crapped on for simply being friends with both Jungkook and Taehyung, apparently breaking the ship apart in the eyes of some Taekook shippers. Let me repeat that for you. He is breaking apart the ship none of us know even exists. Makes sense, right? Yeah, not at all. I don't really know what's more stupid. Analyzing every damn move T and Cook ever made to prove they are screwing each other, or hating on Jimin for simply breathing the same air as them. I will never ever understand this behavior, and I don't fucking care. If you are 12 or 30, it's gross and inappropriate altogether. Leave Jimin alone and let him hang out with whoever the fuck he wants. By shipping two members together, you are assuming their sexualities. You are insinuating they are either bisexual or gay. If you're someone who posts your weird theories and stuff online, then some new and very young armies could come across them and assume this is all real. You have no idea who will see your content and may take it the wrong way. Word spreads too fast and BTS members can be harmed by any rumors of this kind getting into media. At the end of the day, South Korea still isn't open to same-sex relationships, since it's quite traditional in its views. Therefore, putting someone out there as being gay, letting them get torn apart by K-netizens, is just dangerous, and can lead to so many bad things. If that certain idol ends up being fucking straight, they might have huge issues explaining themselves, and regaining the respect they've had in the industry and their country before some of y'all decided to be little Sherlock Holmes. But even worse would happen, if this idol indeed is gay. Then you just outed them, you exposed their sexuality without their consent, and as someone who is a part of LGBTQ+ community, and have heard many stories of this exact thing happening to people, it's nothing but harmful. This person may not feel ready, and are now thrown into this pool, full of sharks, who are ready to eat them apart for being who they are. They can get kicked out of the group or company, lose their hard-earned career, friends, maybe even get disowned by their family. It may seem drastic to some of you, but you have no idea how quickly some people can change their opinions of you, just because you are not who society's standards say you should be. Just because BTS are idols, and are one of the hottest artists in the world right now, that doesn't mean they are immune to all of this. Some of them might not be straight, it's totally possible. But what if it one day comes out, because some of you stick your noses where they don't belong, and somehow find some real proof, but this certain member's family doesn't know about it? What if this member is still trying to figure out their sexuality, and doesn't wanna label himself? Then what? I know some of you think that, by exposing them one day, they will get to be public, and live happily ever after. I have to disappoint you though. This isn't a Disney movie. This is real life. They might be publicly dating from that point on, yes, but are exposed to a whole new level of hate and judgment they wouldn't have to deal with otherwise. We don't know any member of BTS. We just don't. They could be gay, bisexual, straight or anything in between. We just don't know, and it's wrong to act like we do. Imagine if they are dating someone in secret behind cameras and this person has to look at all of these people shipping their partner with someone else 24/7. It could be very hard for them and uncomfortable. I'm not saying you can't freak out over a cute photo of Taekook at the award show of them hugging, or ship Yoonmin together, because their friendship is just so precious. Just please, keep it out of the eyes of BTS as much as possible, and keep it neutral. If you ship them, do that in private or ship them as your favorite friendship. Don't draw romantic feelings, where maybe none at all. Just let them live their lives, and tell us about their sexuality, when they are ready, and if they are ready to do so. Shipping destroyed so many friendships before, most well-known Louis and Harry from One Direction, so let's not do the same thing to BTS. They are as close as family for over 10 years now, and let's keep it this way. Anyways, this is all I really wanna talk about in this video, before I actually explode of anger. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, because it helps the algorithm and more people may see this video, as well as comment down below your opinions, and subscribe because I post new pop videos twice a week. I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye, I love you all so much.
Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless. A prisoner even on my list. Love is a drug and I quit. No doctor could help when I'm lost.